Hey there everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of my KSP Let's Play. Season 2, episode 5 or something? I don't know. But, very important change today. If you look right down here, that's right, we got the new version. 0.20 came out yesterday, I think? Maybe 2 days ago? I don't know. I played it yesterday for the first time, so we'll pretend it was yesterday. So, a few changes have been made. Nothing too major, like a few things have been added, and obviously there's the good old optimizations and bug fixes and all that. But yeah, today we're just gonna go through what's been changed. So I actually had a game last night that I started, and you might have seen there in the bottom right, we now have a loading thingy. I don't know what those are called. Okay, we also have flags. Yepper. You can yeah, you can set your flag here. You have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 19? No, whoops. Is that 5? No, that's 6. Man, I'm an idiot. So 18, 24. 24? Yeah, I can math. No, 23. 23 flags. Anyways, so yeah, you have 23 default flags. I picked the dude's head there. It doesn't really matter. But the greatest thing about this is that you can make your own and just add it into the game. So for all you guys out there that like doing things like this, well, it's in the game now for you. Alright, what else is there? Actually, let me just show you this right here. We'll go to the tracking station. Yeah, that's right. So as you can see, a few changes have been done here. It's a lot sexier, actually. So there's a knowledge database for all of the planets. I'm guessing if I were to select Gilly or Eve, it would, yep, now it gives me info on Eve, so that's pretty cool. And if you select Gilly, it gives you info on that as well. That's really handy, actually. I'm gonna have to do some serious reading and go through that. What else? What's this? Ooh, parameters, actual scientific data. That's handy. Very nice. Age, sex, location? What does ASL mean? Huh, I don't know. But things like escape velocity, that's really handy to have in there. Same with the sphere of influence, you know how far or how close you need to get to the planet to be pulled into its gravitational pull. Cool. Awesome. There are also filters now, so you can filter out depending on the things that you have. Not very good in this game here, because, well, I don't have a lot of things out in orbit or out in space. But in my regular game, once I go back into that for, well, probably next episode, there should be a ton more things up here for me to go through. Can I not select all of them? Interesting. They were all selected off the start, but now I'm holding Alt, I'm holding Control, Shift. Nope, nothing's working. Well, whatever. That's a really cool feature that they added, so I'm happy for that. Alright, let us move on to... sure, let me show you what I made the other day. That ended up making me laugh. I was gonna end the flight, but I figured you guys might want to see this, because I honestly don't know how the hell it happened. And I'm pretty sure Jebediah has no idea either. Oh, okay, well that's one of the new pieces, which we'll go over in a second, but yeah. It's also new wheels, but also... Jebediah, bro, what are you doing, man? Your head's not... It's too big to fit in there. Oh my god, his eyes are... Or his feet are in his eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know how that happened. I tried to get him in there, tried to get him up top, but he kind of got his big head stuck in there. Anyways, let us go back to the Space Center and go to the VAB and talk about some of the new parts that they've added. So, what do we have? We have a couple of new modules here. Man modules, a one-man lander module. Pretty cool. And Cupola? I think it's Cupola. I don't know. I'm gonna sound like an idiot for not knowing that, but yes, one of these things that you put on space stations, like an observation deck type thing. So that's pretty cool. They've also added interiors to these, which are really nice. They'll probably be done by... I know they just hired one of the modders, one of the KSP modders, who worked on the B9 aerospace pack, I think it is, which includes a whole bunch of awesome looking cockpits. So that person is now working for Squad, and now they're making awesome looking cockpits. So we'll check those out in a second. I guess I'll leave those like that. I'm actually curious to see if they added... Actually, no, that one had a cockpit already. Which one didn't have a cockpit? One of these didn't have a cockpit. Whatever, doesn't matter. We'll figure it out later. They also added a couple of new probe bodies here, slightly bigger probes, or probe cores, I think they're called. Just, yeah. Nothing different there, they're just, get in there. Same electric charge, no, more electric charge, but same torque and everything, so... Are these? Huh, these are like exactly the same. Except this one's just lighter, and well, obviously because it's smaller. Huh, alright. So yeah, a bunch of new probes, we don't really care about those, but then there's this beauty right here, the external command seat. Yeah, buddy. So now you can actually make rovers, proper rovers, instead of using like the lander can as your car part. So yeah, we got that. They also rearranged things a little bit. It threw me off a little bit at start, just because all of the fuel tanks, for example, were up here before, and all of the engines were down here. But I do feel like things seem more organized anyways. I don't know if they are or not, but feels like it. There's also a new engine here, a smaller version of the mainsail. It's about time they added something like that. I think it's less than half of the max power. So that's pretty cool. Those are still the same. I believe that's still the same there. Yeah, control didn't change. Structural. Let me just have a list over here. Just read it over what they added. The cupola, sure, cupola, whatever. The small lander part, the two new probes, a docking clamp. A docking clamp, really? What's a docking clamp? Okay, I don't see anything different. Like, that's not a docking clamp. Maybe under aerodynamic hasn't changed. Again, things have been rearranged, but no new parts there. Oh, here we go. The Clampertron Senior. I guess it has to be like so. Cool. Alright, that's handy. Don't have to be using the small docking ports now, I guess. If you have bigger ships or whatever, you want to try to build something in space, you can use the bigger docking clamps. Save on room and have a bigger craft. What else? The medium wheels. Yeah, the wheels are here. Yep, so we got those new guys. And also, I think these were in there before. Yeah, I just haven't used them before. They're tiny, and they're crappy. Alright, what else? I think that's it, actually. Oh, one of the main changes, which has been asked for a long time now, when you create a new vehicle, you don't have to actually pick a probe to start off with. As you can see, some things are grayed out, so this can't be the first part. But you can start with a fuel tank if you want, so that'll be your first part, which is pretty cool. And this also allows you to, for example, there we go, let me add that. If I wanted to, say, delete the first part, which I was unable to do before, I can just delete it. And there we go. So now we basically start again. Yeah, I like that feature. It just saves a little bit of time. And, you know, if you screw up or something and you want to start a new vehicle, you can do it this way, and you're good to go. Alright, perfect. Well, I think that's about it for the new parts, so let's see if there's any new craft added. Nope, I don't see anything. Nope, nothing there. Pretty sure there's nothing in the space plane hangar either. check here. No, I don't see. Wait, hold on. The Mark IV there before? Looks familiar, so we'll go with a yes. I don't remember this ship being there actually. Let's give this a quick little flight. Now, I am pretty terrible at flying these things, so this will probably end up with me crashing into the ground, but, you know, whatever. It's all good. And one of the actual huge differences or changes or whatever that I noticed, the load times are so much faster. Now, that might have something to do with the fact that I don't have a million vehicles around here and like 3,000 parts or whatever, but if it is that, then okay, but if it isn't, then great. I'm glad that they fixed it. The game itself just feels a lot smoother in general, so that's good. Anyway, let's get going here. I'm pretty terrible at flying, so let's see what happens. Wow, it actually pulls up very easily. Cool. And it flies extremely well. Holy crap. Alright. Well, that's amazing. Makes me look like I actually know what I'm doing. Just gonna adjust try to adjust the trim. Will you let me please adjust the trim? It is not letting me adjust the trim. The controls changed? Is it not Alt anymore? What the heck? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, it was the SAS. I'm an idiot. Okay. There we go. We got a decent plane. Why is it flying? Okay, I'm holding D right now. Well, at least it can do some crazy rolls. That's something, I guess. Just flip it around. Nope, that's not gonna work. I guess, yeah, you don't use D to turn. Just use it a little bit. You gotta rotate. Oh my god. Help if I had fine controls on. Alright, here we go. Turning. Turning. And getting so far away from there. But yeah, I feel like this is a new craft. I haven't seen it before. Looks pretty cool. And it flies fairly well. Even with my terrible piloting skills. See the cockpit view. Really cool. Alright, well anyway, we're not actually gonna try to land. I don't want to make a super long episode because I do want to get some other stuff recorded since I haven't had much time this week. I would like to get some things done. I do want to start on working on some tutorials for Kerbal because I know there's a comment the other day, somebody asking for some tutorials, and I've actually been thinking about it for a while now. I've been thinking about making my own just because, you know, I've played the game long enough, so I should be able to at least try to teach you guys a little something. Just watching me fail at piloting things is probably not the greatest thing. I mean, it might be entertaining, but I don't know how educational it is. I guess it teaches you what not to do. That's something. Are we going up again? Yeah, I'm just gonna cut the engines. I hope we can glide there. I don't know if we can. Oh no, I'm gonna have to accelerate again. Not even. Okay, let's turn a little bit. Okay. Start turning this way. Should probably slow down. Oh boy. Come on, buddy. Alright, coming in. Now, if I get super quiet here, it's because I'm going to be concentrating like crazy. I've never actually done a successful landing before without, you know, losing parts of my vehicle. So, yeah, Let's see what we got. Oh crap. Crap. We are not hitting the airfield, the airstrip. Okay, go down. Okay, well, that's, holy crap, there's absolutely nothing left of that thing. Whoops. Sorry, Bill. I just killed your face. Oh, man. There's actually one last thing I wanted to show you guys, and that is just the insides of... Whoops, I didn't mean to go to the tracking station. The insides of the two new... what are they called? Command pods. Because they look pretty cool. So, we'll do that super quick here. So this is the lander pod. I don't have anybody in it. Because Jebediah is over there being a stupid little guy, getting his head stuck in the vehicle. Oh my god. Alright, let's go here, and just get that, and just launch it. So we can just see it real quick. Hope I'm not going too long here. Because I forgot to get my timer going again, like I tend to do. Alright, so this is the IVA of the new pod, or the new capsule, one of the new ones anyways. Looking pretty cool. What are you doing, man? That was weird. He's like waving. So you can see there's some stuff here. You guys probably can't read that. I can barely see it, but it's some funny stuff. The pre-flight checklist. Get permission to use ship. Turn off oven, I guess. Check for missing parts. Tighten loose screws. Yeah, that sounds good. Sit in chair. Yep. Turn on ship systems. Check fuel reserves, I think. Check snack something. I don't know what that says. Check snack something. And run system diagnostics. Check radio contact. Engage SAS. Nice. I like how it tells you to engage SAS. Remember EVA helmet. Yep, that's handy. And close airlock hatch. Yep. And then I have no idea what it says at the bottom. Something about stopping the flight is highly recommended. What? I don't know what that says. Either way, I got another one up there. Reminder to close the hatch. And don't forget the snacks. I like that up there too. That's cool. You actually have a good view here. I might have to try a... Man, this guy's really happy. I'm gonna have to try an inside a cockpit landing at some point. And software glitch. Update before flight. Don't forget. Yep. Alright, cool. So that's, that's one of them. Now let's just quickly check out the other one. Then I'll probably end up calling it for today. I know it hasn't been much of anything, but it wasn't really meant to be. I mean, this release was just as big of a surprise to me as anybody else, really. They did say it was in testing for a while. I think like a couple weeks ago they said it was in testing, so I guess it was to be expected. But I didn't expect it this soon. Either way, yeah, this is the cupola. I'm gonna have to look up the name for this. But it looks like the chair actually faces up, which is pretty cool. And this is a cockpit as well, so I guess you can use it. It's not just an observation deck. Pretty cool, though. Is there only one seat in here? That is the tiniest observation deck ever. Got some more signs here. What do you got? Stop using bits of metal as fuses. You have spares. That seems like good advice. No, one more here. Oh, jeez, that was way too close. Left the emergency slide rule in the bottom right cabinet. BK. Is that Bob or Bill? P.S. I ate all the snacks. You jerk. He's dancing. Are you dancing? Yeah, he's dancing. That's awesome. And then we got an awesome picture over there, which I'm pretty sure I've taken a picture like that before. Anyway, I guess I'll probably just leave it like this. I don't know. I feel kind of bad about releasing this episode because I don't feel like I did much of anything, but I did go over all the things that were added, so I guess that's something. And yeah, look forward to some tutorials in the near future. I'm going to be doing some, well, I'm going to be starting with the basics, you know, just get it going with some VAB stuff and then building your first rocket and all that. And I actually noticed this when you're running, the camera like twitches. I don't know if that's a bug or what the deal is with that, but anyway. Alright guys, I guess I'll just leave it like this for now. Hope you enjoyed this strange little episode, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.